Hello everybody, this is Jake from the Bilos. Today I'm going to be playing Banished. If you haven't heard of the game, it's from Steam. It's on for $19.99, so just a mere 20 bucks and you get this great game. If you haven't heard of it, you probably haven't heard what it's about. It's basically about a small group of people from a town that get evicted, banished, sentenced to life wandering around the wilderness, and they take matters into their own hands. They decide, screw you guys, we're going to steal a whole bunch of your resources, and we're going to go find our own town. We're going to make one. It's going to be great. It's going to blow the water off of all your towns. So, classic style, we're just going to name the town Biloville, and it will be where all the Bilos live. Quickly just randomize this map seeds, we get a cool map, hopefully. We're going to be playing on pretty easy settings, terrain type valley, that way we don't have a lot of mountains getting in our way. We're just going to be playing on a small map, just for the sake, because the maps actually are pretty big for how big the buildings are and how much you can actually expand. And we're going to be starting on the medium starting conditions, so starting with 5 families, clothing, food, firewood, tools, and construction materials, so it's a pretty good start. We get a storage barn that's already built, so we can store our food and our clothing in that. And we're going to get some seeds for fields and orchards. So I don't know what seeds we're going to get. We could get apple seeds, corn seeds, potato seeds. It's just randomly generated. But hopefully we get some good seeds, so we can get some good food right off the bat. Alright, let's get into this game. So, this game is basically a SimCity style game. You build your city, but there's a couple tweaks to it. It's actually really realistic in population, because you have your population's easily split into 3 categories. You have adults that can work, students that don't work, and children that don't work. The adults, they're making their food. They're bringing home the bacon. We're just gonna pause this for a second. So yeah, they're bringing home the bacon. They're chopping down trees, picking at stone to get in, picking up iron, moving stuff around, building things, stuff like that. But the children don't do anything, but we still have to feed them. So when you actually expand, you start having like a miniature baby boom. You actually notice that you get a pretty short on food if you expand too fast. So hopefully we can get through this and make an awesome town. The starting area, not quite what I wanted it to be. There's not really a lot of room for farms, which I was hoping for. Hopefully this isn't a hill and I can actually farm on that. I'm actually going to check that real quick. Yes, I can farm on it. Sweet. So just some quick housekeeping. I'm just going to quickly get rid of all of this. Hopefully quickly. You never know how fast it's going to go. I'm going to pull up our UI, which I really like the UI of this game, because you can put it wherever you want. You can have whatever windows you want open, and it just leaves a lot of customization, which is really nice. And if you can't hear it, maybe I'll shut up for a bit after I'm done, but the music in this game is amazing. It just provides a great atmosphere for how this game's going, and I guess the music doesn't change when you're in a disaster, which is kind of sad. Wish it would do that, but there's other effects that take care of the disasters. So we're starting. Here we go. We're gonna build some houses because our people are homeless. Can't have homeless people. They don't work as well. We're gonna build some houses and quickly get roads here. Right through here. I'm not gonna build roads because this area isn't fixed yet. So we're actually going going to use my favorite button in the whole game, increase priority. We're going to increase the priority on this section because we're going to need a farm fairly quickly. It's very important that we get that finished soon because we're in early spring right now, but at times 5 speed that changes really quickly. And we're actually going to increase the amount of stuff in our stockpile because this is not going to last long enough. Storage barn is fine. And we're going to build a wood choppers because they're useful. Mainly 2 big resources you need in the game. You need your firewood, keeps your families warm, and your food. Food feeds your families, and through firewood keeps them warm. And that's what keeps them alive. Everything else is basically secondary. You could say the herbalist is important for keeping your people healthy, or the blacksmith is good for tools. The tools aren't needed to survive. They're more secondary than food and firewood. We're going to build a road here, and we're going to get started on a farm. It's going to be a pretty good farm. Uphill. Yep. So we're going to try that again. Stuff in the way. So, and this is why I love the priority button, because you see those little logs, these logs, they're not needed here. They're in the borders of this little farm, and therefore all of those have to be removed before we can get started. So in order to do that, we need that. For that, increase the priority of the farm. And now the farm priority can get started. We're already in late spring, so I'm not worried because we have a lot of food to start off with. But I'm definitely gonna need those houses up and the firewood up before late autumn. So hopefully we can get that up. We're gonna get some builders going. That's all done. We can switch to, we got cabbage and peppers. I would rather eat peppers, but cabbage is actually really good in soups and stuff. So it's a more edible food than peppers on their own. You can't really eat just peppers all the time. Yeah, they taste delicious and sometimes they're sweet, but all the time is a little much. So let's see, where are we gonna expand? Because I need a place for a hunter. Maybe back out here, build some extra farms. If you ever live in the country, you'll see a lot of farmers will have bushes behind their farms. A lot of animals like to live in the bushes behind the farm, so you can catch a lot of deer, which they're currently feeding at our field, which I don't know if that actually affects the yield of the field. Hopefully not, because we need that food to live. It's not yours for the taking. I guess use the priority to just get these up and running, because we really need houses. It's already summer. Already summer, and we have no houses, which is very bad, because if it becomes winter, we're not gonna have anyone, and everyone's going to die, and we don't want that, because we want our people to be happy. We want them to be healthy. They're already losing healthiness. Since I pointed that out, might as well bring it to attention. This is our main screen for just main knowledge on your town. You have the season you're in, the year, your population, split into children, students, and adults, the weather and the temperature. The temperature is set to Celsius, so if you're in America or anywhere that uses Fahrenheit, that'll look weird to you at times. All your resources, food, firewood, lumber, herbs, alcohol, very important. We're going to get that up as fast as possible. We're slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. Maybe I should give us one more builder. one more builder doesn't matter. The cool thing about actually the professions is, even though I have 3 builders, once they're done building all this stuff, they will actually start doing labor work. So they'll actually start cutting down the trees, moving the rock, and getting the iron on by themselves anyways. So I don't have to worry about, oh, I have 3 builders doing nothing. They're always doing something, which is really nice. My community is super nice. They always help their neighbors. They're always in the best for the community. There's no tech tree for the game, which is really interesting if you like a set path you have to follow, which in this game you do not. You do not have a set path. I could have, instead of a field, my people could be really savages and just have hunting and gathering for fruits and berries, roots and nuts and stuff in the forest. Or they could be super advanced and have cattle right off the bat. Well, not right off the bat. You don't get cattle right off the bat, unfortunately. It'd be cool, but. And I'm actually worried about this field. I don't think anybody's working. Everybody's idle or picking up resources. It's weird. It's actually affecting our food. Increase the priority of that. We have 3 homeless people. Oh, I start with five families. I forgot about that. I need another house. That needs to take priority. We need that house or they are going to starve. Oh, can't believe I exited that. That's actually a very important screen. Never exit that one. This is very important. Need to know what we're doing. Need to know what we have. And people are going hungry. No. Where am I gonna get food? Food. What am I gonna do for food? Interesting. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do for this food. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm really confused at why these people are not farming. I want them to be working, and they're not. Oh, this is bad. This looks like a horrible start, but we're gonna make it through, even if we have to let some people die. What are these farmers doing? I don't know why they're. I guess it's too late. It must be too late in the season. I didn't get my farm up fast enough, so now that's actually really bad. This is not good, because now I have no food. I have no food. I guess really quickly just build a gatherer's hut back here. Build a quick road there and prioritize that, because that's really important. Really important we get that done, or people are going to die. And they will die really quickly because these people have no food. These people have no food. How many people are in these houses? 2 there, 4 there, 2 and 2. 2 children, 2 adults. That's actually not very good. That's not good at all. I don't like that. I guess the only thing we can do is speed it up and hope for the best. But this isn't looking like a good start at all. Our people are dying. Come on, get it done. I need gatherers. Builders, get out there. Build the gathering hut. Build it faster. Faster, people are going to die. We're gonna max that out because that's important. Okay, hopefully they will gather enough food that people don't die really quickly. Oh, please don't die. We have 2 homeless people. What the why are they homeless? Oh! Oh, so many people right there. Somebody's trying to call me on Skype. I don't need your Skype call. This is devastating. Devastating. To the maximum. Hopefully we have. Oh, we haven't even stayed. Oh no, we're okay. We're okay. We're getting food. So I guess we're starting with 13 people because I really misjudged how fast this farm was gonna get done, and we did not get any food from it. Should have built this gatherer's hut first. But that is how the cookie crumbles when you are banished and you don't know how to live on your own. You just need to suck it up and hope for the best. I like this here. I'm gonna build a mine here. It's gonna be amazing. But oh, here we go. Now they're starting to plant their cabbages. Starting to plant their cabbages. That's great. Plant, little man. Do my bidding. Keep the people fed. Oh. Barely survived that winter. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. But I guess that's why they call the channel the Bilo channel. Because I will always make stupid mistakes like that. We're actually gonna lower limits. Because we do not need 5,000 food to support 13 people. 14 people. Everything else is fine. We definitely don't need 5,000 food. So here we go. Here it's begun. The fields are growing. The fields are getting food. Now we're set. We're set. There's nothing that can go wrong. Well, a tornado could come, but that's about it. Tornado could come and that's about it. Or for some weird reason have a really late snowfall in spring just before summer. That would suck too. Kill off all this crop, have no food again except for from this. But these guys are bosses. They're collecting a shit ton of food. So I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna get a fishing thing down here. Probably over here. Set up a trading post. That's cool. I like trading posts. Bring me more stuff. I do not like this starting area though. We're like right at the corner of the map. Great if you want to mine. Just look at this. This is a whole mountain that I can mine out. Great. But I don't really need it right now. I need this. That's actually fairly much smaller than the medium or large maps. So, but we're gonna make do. We're gonna make do. It's gonna be amazing. Maybe build another. Oh, I don't even think I can build a farm there. No, that's a hill. Can't build farms on hills. I don't think. We're getting a little bit of droppage in frames, which sucks. Hopefully it's not that bad on your end. Look at these cabbages. Freaking huge. We're almost ready to harvest. I might just, yeah, I'm just gonna harvest that because it's already late summer. I don't want that to all go to waste. So I'm just gonna harvest it. Get this stuff going. I was actually worried about playing this game because it's actually pretty slow, and I wasn't sure if anybody would be interested in seeing, well, listening to me talk while I just sit here and click things for no reason. Oh yeah, yeah, tons of food. We're already almost halfway to our limit, which is awesome. So therefore, I can start clearing out areas. We're gonna clear out that area and then we get our fishing started. And then we will have fish. Because it's actually important to have a variety of foods to eat from. On a fishing station and a trading post. So that I can get cattle. Cattle will become important. Because cattle will bring leather, and leather brings clothes. And without clothes, our people get cold. Really, I can't do that. Fine, I'll build it there. So picky. So I'm gonna build a blacksmith because our tools are getting low, and if your people have no tools, they can't work as well. So we'll call that a day. We got our town started. We got a nice little farm, gatherer's hut, so we got food. Area is rich in trees and rocks and iron, so we should be fine on that front for a while. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna have to build a forester's hut so that we can make a sustainable tree area. Probably back here with the gatherer's hut, because you can't have people gathering on bare land. You need trees. Trees for mushrooms and stuff to grow. What is it? What is it collecting? Roots, mushrooms, berries, and onions. So that's what my people are eating. They're eating roots, mushrooms, berries, and onions, and cabbage at the moment. They need some protein. So we need to get these fish done. But we're gonna call it a day for now. And hopefully if you like the video, you'll come back and check out the next episode. I'm gonna do a couple of these. Give you a taste for what Banished is. Hopefully you like it. Go buy the game. Only developed by one person in Shining Rock Studios, I believe is what he called his studio. And look how good this is. Like, it looks great. It sounds great. It runs amazing. And I love the game. It's really fun to play. So if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe. Check out our Minecraft videos that go on. We don't have a schedule for it, so just check back. If you subscribe, you'll see whenever we put one up. And hopefully you enjoy this. So have a good day, and I will see you next time for Banished.